Okay, so you probably clicked on this video because you're no longer satisfied with what YouTube keeps recommending you and you wanted to spice things up. That way you're not watching the same old YouTube videos that you usually do on those sleepless nights. Well, you've come to the right place because I'm something of a YouTube connoisseur myself. By the way, hello, my name is Argos and this is my first YouTube channel. So if you happen to be watching this, just know that I really appreciate you and welcome to my humble channel. Today we're going to be going over some of the best YouTube channels that I know because I thought, what better way to start a YouTube channel than by spreading love to those channels that I enjoy the most. But first, let's get some things out of the way. The first is that this is not a ranking, so these channels are not going to be in any particular order. Also, this list consists of mainly channels that I recommend for a general audience, so this is not going to be niche specific at all. But if you want a niche specific video in the future, like a video just about how to make a DIY pipe bomb at home, let me know, and who knows, I might do it. Depends on what you want. And finally is that this list only includes a few channels, so I'm not going to include absolutely all of my favorite channels that I enjoy. So if I did not include your favorite channel, drop it in the comments and I probably will agree with you, or I might gaslight you into thinking that that channel isn't even real. But without further ado, let's get into this with number 1.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
This guy picks out the best videos from the entire internet, the highlights of social media, and then hands it to you in a silver platter. If you aren't already subscribed to Daily Dose, first off, get your life together. But second off, let me explain why this is such a great channel. For starters, there is no clickbait, so whatever you see on the thumbnail is going to be the very first thing you see, which is so refreshing because now everything seems like it's flooded with just being able to get your click and then doesn't deliver at all on what the thumbnail says, but not with Daily Dose of Internet. And you know that feeling when you get home after a long day of work or school and you finally get to lie in your bed? That's what it's like to watch a Daily Dose of Internet video. These videos are short and sweet compilations of the most interesting, funny, and or wholesome videos on the internet, and he consistently uploads like 2 to 3 times a week, if not daily. And this channel is essential because if you are one of those people whose screen time looks like this, if that's you, you can replace all that mindless scrolling on TikTok or Instagram Reels with just a short daily video from Daily Dose. So not only is this channel good for entertainment, but it's also good for you getting your life together. And oh, by the way, I will be linking all these channels in the description below. So let's move on to number 2. Jubilee. This channel is just doing a service to society by pushing their mission of empathy, as well as having the most reactable content on all of YouTube, since every reaction channel is always stealing views from them.
6 girls versus 1.
I am a girl.
That's
I am a girl.
good.
I am a girl.
Abba and preach.
New music?
Can they get me on there as a dude?
I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident and one wasn't.
But in a world which is so combative and divided and most of all opinionated, it means so much to have a large channel like Jubilee, which is humanizing people of different backgrounds and opinions and different belief systems. And they do this all while also being super entertaining, hence this subscriber count and the sheer amount of people that are interested in reacting to their videos and the different video series that they have, such as Middle Ground. And actually, if you haven't seen an episode of Middle Ground, let me just show you what these basically look like. Step forward if the prompt applies to you. I cannot stand to be around the other side's pet.
Yeah, I'm a full-on dog person, bro. Like, it's the only type of pets I have, you know what I mean? I even hear the word cat and I'm already walking out. Like, I can't stand cats.
Why is it that you...
Because they're morally corrupt, dog. My sister has had a cat, and I haven't talked to her since 2018 because of it. That cat's a communist. Also, cats were, like, worshipped in ancient Egypt, and that's totally demonic. Like, what, you want me to take care of a demon, bro? Nah, I'm a pass. If I see a cat when I'm walking down the street, I'm gonna have to kick it into oncoming traffic, because
that just doesn't make any sense. Why can't you just
You don't make any sense. You don't make any sense.
You
You don't make any sense. Why can't you articulate a reason as to why you hate dogs, bro? Like, what, are you an Egyptian pharaoh? Is your mom Cruella de Vil? Do you sympathize with dog genocide?
Genocide? No.
Then what?
It's not that I don't like dogs, I'm just allergic. I can't be around them.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Do you think maybe we can just meet in the middle?
No.
Okay.
That's a wrap. Yeah, it's some pretty entertaining stuff. Let's move on to number 3. Corridor, this is a channel that consists of many VFX professionals that work together to make some S-tier top quality videos. The main channel has these skits and projects that have some great CGI, especially for just being free YouTube uploads. I have some personal favorites from them, such as their Boston Dynamics parody videos, or their tactical reloads, or their longest lightsaber video, which is pretty cool, gets me really inspired. But what I think sets them apart even more is their Corridor Crew channel, in which they do VFX Artists React, where they look at the best and worst scenes that have to do with visual effects, and they break it down and they analyze it.
So first things first, like this scene right here that you're seeing in the split screen, that's a straight up liquefy and distort and shrinking everything down. So much of this stuff is like analog technology that it's almost mysterious pure magic to most visual effects artists today. So we're gonna be breaking down how they work.
Actually, it's not even limited to that, because they actually bring in professionals to react to stunt work, practical effects, and even animation.
All right, we have a very special guest today. Adam Savage is on the couch with us. We have none other than the legendary Eric Sandin here on the couch. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Eric and his team at What Effects just won the Oscar for Best Visual Effects for the CGI masterpiece that is Avatar: The Way of Water.
This Corridor Crew channel is perfect for you if you like special effects or just movies in general, and you're really getting a lot of insight and appreciation and respect for movies and all the people that work on them just thanks to these guys. Meanwhile, the main Corridor channel is just great and generally entertaining for pretty much anyone. So let's move on to number 4, Dr. Mike. If there's one health/medical channel that you need, I would say it's Dr. Mike. I'd say being educated on health and medicine in general, even if it's to just a very broad and simple level, is super important, because most of you are humans and therefore have human bodies. And so I think it's super useful to be able to know how your body works, what's going on in your body, and how to respond to different symptoms. I don't know why I said most of you are humans. I guess shout out to all the dogs that watch my videos. But the reason I choose this one guy to inform me on doctor stuff is, well, first off, he is of course a certified actual doctor in practice. But this guy will drop the health knowledge on you, and most importantly, he will do it from a very educated and non-biased standpoint, and he'll do it with a very positive and contagious attitude.
How about this? Neurocardiogenic syncope. That's like the next level of vasovagal syncope.
What happens when your body doesn't react with its neurologic cardiologic system?
I personally find Dr. Mike to be a very cool and genuinely good guy, and I appreciate the energy that he puts into all his videos on top of already being a doctor and occasional boxer. I mean, this man can do it all. On to the next one. This guy will have a thorough review of all the coolest tech, meaning the newest phones, the best gear, and even exclusive looks at innovative future tech and inventions. Not to mention high-end cars, interviews with celebrities, and exclusive first looks. He will review, test, and explain with the most crisp audio, along with the cleanest editing, which is just, oh, bro, teach me! This man's always recording in like 8K Ultra HD with like 9-dimensional audio, I swear on my life. And also, he just seems like a super down-to-earth guy that actually enjoys what he does, which you can tell from his attitude, and also by the fact that he's doing it better than anyone else.
His absolute obsession with quality, more importantly, his consistency with quality, changed the landscape of online media.
And he's been doing it since he was like half your age, so put some respect on his name. Marques, you're killing it, man. And last for today, we have Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like you and your entire friend circle don't already know MrBeast. My parents know about MrBeast. My pastor talks about MrBeast. Your dog watches MrBeast. It's no mystery as to why he's the biggest YouTuber to ever do it, when his entire philosophy is to just make the best possible YouTube videos no matter the cost.
I'm just focused on making the best videos possible, period. I don't care about making money. I don't care about time. I don't care about anything. I just want to make the best videos on the planet.
So much so that he makes his videos at a loss instead of a profit, so he has to make other businesses just so he can afford the creation of his content. It's insane.
Like, I lose on average like $1 to $1.5 million a video now between just the brand deals and ad revenue, but it's fine because I have the other businesses that just make money.
But that's about all I have for you today for my first YouTube video. So if you like what you saw, or you're curious as to what else I have in store for this channel, then make sure that you join that OG club before I start posting more. The window of opportunity for that is very short. Actually, it's closing right now. Oh, better do it soon. I'll see you next time.